Namaste. Welcome to the e-learning course for the Pradhan Mantri Arogya Mitra. In India, a large section of the population is unable to afford secondary and tertiary hospitalization care and specialized treatments against life-threatening diseases. Further, they also lack any kind of health protection or health coverage. This leads to increased out-of-pocket expenses for the poor and vulnerable families. The Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojna, world's largest government-funded health coverage scheme, has been launched to address these challenges. The main purpose of the scheme is to reduce the financial burden on poor and vulnerable families arising out of huge hospitalization expenses. The scheme aims to provide timely access to quality healthcare services for the poor. This flagship scheme was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi on 23rd September 2018 in Ranchi, Jharkhand.
साथियों, इन व्यवस्थाओं के साथ ही दो और बड़े सहायक आसपास हैं। हर अस्पताल में आपकी मदद के लिए तैनात रहने वाले प्रधानमंत्री आरोग्य मित्र। ये प्रधानमंत्री आरोग्य मित्र अस्पताल में भर्ती होने के लिए पहले से लेकर के इलाज के बाद तक आपको योजना का लाभ प्राप्त कराने में आपका पूरा सहयोग देंगे। देश को आयुष्मान बनाने में जुटे हमारी ये समर्पित साथी हर सही जानकारी आप तक पहुंचाएंगे।
This scheme provides annual health coverage up to Rs 5 lakh for hospitalization expenses to over 10.74 crore poor and vulnerable families across India with no limit on family size. It is an entitlement-based scheme where the beneficiaries are given secondary and tertiary care treatments free of cost. There is no prior registration required to get the benefits under this scheme, which means you can go anytime to a nearby empaneled public or private hospital and check if you are covered in the scheme. The scheme offers cashless treatment where beneficiary does not pay any amount to the hospital during or after the treatment. The scheme covers families identified in the socio-economic caste census of 2011, families covered under Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojna, and other beneficiaries identified by the respective states. The success of the scheme lies in its smooth and effective implementation across the country. The Pradhan Mantri Arogya Mitras will be available at all empaneled public and private hospitals. As an Arogya Mitra, you will be the main contact for the beneficiaries of Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojna. You will also act as an important link between the scheme, the beneficiaries, and the hospital. Hence, your role is critical to the success of the scheme. You will be stationed at a help desk in the hospital to manage the functioning of the scheme. Each empaneled public or private hospital will have at least one Arogya Mitra based on the number of beneficiaries handled on a daily basis. This course has been launched to train the Arogya Mitras to gain expertise in the essential skills, knowledge, and attitudes to facilitate a hassle-free experience for the patients and beneficiaries. Being a trusted partner of the beneficiaries, this course will help you to provide details about the overall benefits of the scheme to beneficiaries and guide them with various aspects of the scheme. Operate the Beneficiary Identification System or BIS to identify and verify the beneficiaries entitled under the scheme. Guide beneficiaries in locating facilities at the hospital. Ensure they receive prompt and free treatment, including prescribed medications for 15 days post-hospitalization. This course will also equip you to operate the Transaction Management System or TMS, a platform that will cover the entire patient treatment cycle from patient registration to claim requests, report all grievances of patients to the grievance cell directly or through district coordinator. Coordinate with hospital for emergency treatments and surgeries. Report cases of fraud, if any. This course will cover the essential soft skills required to display good communication skills, to provide information, maintain good interpersonal relations with the patients, hospital officials, co-workers, and others. Maintain professional standards of grooming and conduct. Apply health and safety practices at the workplace, and most importantly, demonstrate ethical behavior. The e-learning modules include instructional videos that provide contextual learning of concepts, interactive games, and software simulations that reinforce learning and provide exposure to real-world scenarios. You will be able to access the course from your computer, mobile phone, or at a training center. As an Arogya Mitra, you are the eyes, ears, and voice of the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojna. Your preparedness for taking on this role is critical to ensure that the beneficiaries receive access to quality healthcare. We invite you to be a part of the revolution transforming healthcare in India.